Everybody, and welcome back to Magical Diary. Oh, so it's like 1:10 in the morning. I can't sleep, so I took some sleeping medicine, and I thought, well, I'll wait for that to work. I might as well record. You guys can hear me become very, very tired very, very quickly. This should be entertaining. Let me fix my microphone. Perfect. Alright. God, I almost picked a new game. Hell am I? Alright. I haven't played this game in forever. Stress is high. Okay, so let's go next week. I don't care. Ah, my nose. Alright, so we're gonna chillax. Then we're gonna do red, blue, green, black. Done. Yay! You can sleep! Yay! Thumbs up! Success. Gained 1 red magic skill, 1 stress. Oh god, I can't remember any of their names. Pink, that... Pink. The people can tell you apart. Hey, how you doing? Hey, the king of bit. He talked to Mimi about something. Oh my gosh. We were going for him, weren't we? Oh, right. Right, we wanted to love you. Got to be late, man. He poses nonchalantly while his roommate walks away, but once Luke is out of sight, his face falls. So, Jack's my brother? What do you say about me? Crap, I have no idea. Oh god, I don't know what to do. This is why I don't like having choices. Like, what if I want to say, he thinks I have a crush on... Oh my god, because he does. Alright. Well, I tried to talk to William about you, but it didn't quite turn out like I expected. Ugh. He thought I was asking because he thinks I'm crushing or something. I see. Which he told me was fine with him. In fact, he said a girlfriend would be good for you. Why? A usual sort of nonsense about how girls would make you settle down and work hard. Sounds like bull and good to me. So anyways, sorry if I didn't find out what you wanted to know. No, you did fine, thanks. Suddenly he reaches out and pokes my cheek. Got something in the face. Huh? Hey, Dick? Hey, Magic, you go and see. Oh my god. I'm not prepared right now. It's so late. It's so early and I'm hungry. Oh. What class are we in again? Mana. Focuses the caster's life energy temporarily to increase physical strength. We can increase physical strength now. I'm gonna clip my bangs back. That's... Trigger! Oh, black magic. It says right there at the top. I put the barrette on wrong. Sets off simple delayed effects for traps within the caster's current location. Can be dangerous. Great. Friggin' tastic. I don't have time for it. All the energy for you, Damien. Where's my hair fell out? Hello, Mimi. Did you enjoy your dinner? I suppose it was alright. Really. If you like chili on the land side. Country accent come from. I thought so. There are many secrets here you probably haven't found out yet, such as the best place to get a good meal. Would you like to come to dinner with me tomorrow off campus? At the mall food court? He chuckles. Near the mall, but not quite part of it. It's called Glen. It's magic only. The professors go there when they're too tired to travel, and visiting parents who want to take their students' children somewhere nice. I thought parents weren't allowed to visit. Non-magic parents are supposed to visit. Oh. So, would you like to go? Man, I don't want to say no, but I have to because we're going for Damien. Oh, alright. I mean, we're not going for Damien. We're going... we're going for... I forgot his name. What's his name? No, we're not going for Damien, no. What you said before about not trusting anyone, is that still true, or have you changed your mind? Are we really going to be friends this time? What do you want me to say? I don't know. that you'll talk to me, that you'll tell me when something's wrong instead of blowing me off like you did before. Right, I can do that, I think. I don't understand why, but it seems like an idea of having an honest conversation with him scares me worse than the zombie plague. I can't promise to answer all your questions. Can you at least tell me when you're not telling me? Maybe. So you'll come, right? I don't see any way I could say no to that now. Of course. See, I didn't say yes because I didn't say yes 'cause I wanted to go. What's his name? What's that kid's name? We're not going for Damien. We're going for... Is his name Damien? No, this guy's name is Damien. Oh my god, what's that kid's name? What's that kid's name? What's your name? Is it Damien? Ellen, there's a letter for you. It was from my family. Ellen carefully works her fingers under the sealed envelope flap, opening with a minimum of tearing, then unfolds the letter and begins to read. What? She drops back onto her bed with a thud and stares at the paper in her Sorry. What is it? It's nothing, just a change of plans. Apparently I'm not going home for Thanksgiving. My cord is stuck on my desk. What? Because it's a long way for such a short break, so it's better for me to stay here. Is that what you want? That doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It's not my decision. I can't go home on my own. They don't want me there. Oh, Ellen. Well, we want you here, don't we? Yeah. Come on, we should all do something together today. Alright. Are we supposed to meet somebody? Are we supposed to meet Damien today? Fuck Damien. Okay. You don't have to do it. I'm fine, really. You're fine about not going home? What do you hate your parents? Virginia. Jesus. I don't hate them. They just don't want me. Mama's probably got to be rid of me. What about your dad? He's not around. I lived with my mama, Justin, my stepfather. Your father left you? That's not exactly. She left him with us because Ginny's my half-sister, Justin's her dad. My father was angry. I don't remember a lot of what happened. Then we moved and eventually he stopped writing. Mom says I look like him. I'm sure they want to have you home. It's like 800 miles. And you're going home for Christmas, right? As far as I know. My head hurts so much. It's okay for people to stay here over the holidays. Yeah, there's always someone staying. Some people don't want to have to go back being non-magical. Hey, if you want, you could come to our house for break. Really? Sure, we used to have people stay over. We used to... I mean, I have to ask, but I'm still sure it'll be alright. Unless you don't want it because of, you know, my brother. Which one? I don't know their names. William. Is it Damien? No. The hell is it? Okay, alright, Mom and Dad. Now let's go do something. Let's go outside. I want some fresh air. Okay. Oh, bright. I feel like I'm drunk. We go for a walk and eventually run, which occasionally turns into a chase, and still the fastest. We have a good time, but tire ourselves out a bit. Oh, God. I'm relaxed in my room Sunday morning when somebody knocks at the door. You're Damien. Yep, Damien! Hi. Oh my god, I stood him up. You missed out on dinner yesterday? You didn't come? You stood me up when I wasn't even there? Oh my god. Hello, Mimi. I'm so sorry I missed out on dinner yesterday. There was a silly accident and I had to wait for the healer. Everything's fine now, but with all the confusion, I forgot to send you a message. I'm very sorry if I worried you. I stood you up without even knowing. I couldn't make it either. Actually, I couldn't make it either. My roommate had a personal situation, and we had to stay to give her some moral support. Is she alright? Yeah, she'll be okay. I guess it was just an unlucky day for everyone, wasn't it? I would much rather than have shared meal than bad luck sex. What? Me too. So, shall we try to get in this weekend? Okay, no. Alright, I'll see you later then. And don't walk any under any ladders. He lives in something. Let's go to the next week. Yay. Flyers up in the halls have informed us that there will be a special assembly for all the freshmen this Tuesday. No class activities will be scheduled for that day. What should I do this week? Brightness. Boom. Then. Sleeping reduces... why did I read that? Oh, you baby. Huh. Ellen is in the room. Systematically taking clothes out of her dresser and then putting them back in. What are you doing? Folding my clothes. Yes, but why are you unfolding them first? Because I hadn't folded properly. Okay. I guess everyone has their quirks. That was a cutscene. Forehead itches. Crush! Force pushes in around the target from all sides, causing damage. That sounds dangerous, so use that on Damien. Yay. On Thursday morning, all the freshmen are gathered together in the gym. Good morning, my bright young things! Today is a special occasion for all of you. If somebody heard me right now and they're sleeping, they'd be like, what the hell is she doing? Today's special occasion for all of you. You're going to get practice of what you've learned. Try some spells on each other. Can I use crush on somebody? Without the pressure of test or grades. This is an important lesson, because in the future exams you may come up with against another spell. You just know how to use magic. And know how to avoid magic figures. I'm so dizzy. Will everyone please team up in twos? There's some jostling and shuffling around. Ellen and Virginia pair off, and I end up standing by Virginia's brother, Donald. There is his name. There's his name. Donald. Donald, y'all. My hand itches. Please pay attention before we begin. I want to take turns casting spells on each other and blocking them. This is not a battle. You're not trying to defeat each other. Think of it as a game of catch. One of you is the pitcher and one of you is the catcher. You can only pitch when it's your turn, so defenders must only defend, not attack. Also, please don't interfere with any other's paths. That includes casting spells that tend to be messy. No fireballs or ice stones, please. Targets only your partner. Your voice is really annoying me, you know that. I will be on hand to deal with any injuries and in accidents. If you know there's going to be accidents and injuries, this should not be happening. If you hurt yourself, please call for help. I'll be right there. Have fun. Fun. Turn to face my partner. Hey, Donald. Ladies first. I'm not sure what to cast. I've never done this before. You can do a push spell, right? Sure, that's easy. Alright, then, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. I start to cast a spell, but suddenly a wave of cold sweeps over my body and I can't move. The spell fizzles uncast. I wasn't sure that'd work. No, we're off in a minute. As you said, I unfreeze shortly. My fingertips were still tingling and stuff. Alright, my turn now. You ready? I suppose. Uno, dos, tres. Ow. Dodge. As Donald appears to cast a spell, I jump to the side. Ugh! I don't feel anything. I guess he missed. Oh, cute! Oh god, I don't know what's going on. What do you call it? Thinking outside of the box. We worked together for a while, trading spells back and forth. Then Donald holds up his hands and leans in close to whisper something. I've got greedy when I say go, drop to the floor, cover your eyes. I'm going to cast something over your head. Okay. Go! On cue, I duck and cover. There was a whooshing noise, and a burst of heat overhead, followed by screams. Donald, what are you doing? Good God. Oh, you're in Chabot. Wow, your flaming dragon was very impressive. Well, I missed the fire dragon? I did specifically tell you to avoid large spells. If poor baby had managed to get out of the way, you would have been hurt. She would have been... I would have been... Like he cares. This is very disappointing. You've always been so careful in your creativity. Why would you take such a risk? Professor Potts said I wasn't actually in danger. He told me to get down, and I made sure I was out of the way before he cast it. You knew what he was going to do? Kind of. I knew he was going to do something, saying this should get him out of trouble, right? Well, I suppose that changes things slightly. You are a stupid teacher. Detention for both of you, then! What?
It's only fair for both conspirations equally. And you did know that you shouldn't cast a slot spells, but no demerit since there was no real danger. I just spit. Perhaps the two of you can use the time to come up with something more interesting way showcasing your skills with the class. Yes, ma'am. No problem. Try to be good now. Jacob, put Mr. Harris down!
She hurries off to deal with someone else. Luckily, there are no major accidents for the rest of the session. Please make yourself comfortable, little whatever the hell that is. We have serious issues to talk about today. Many of you will have learned something about this subject from your parents. Others will know less or nothing at all. Is this going to be sex education? What happened last episode?
The world you see around you is only the tiniest fraction of all that exist. There are infinite realms which exist outside of our own space and time.
Guess not.
The nearest such realm is that which we call the other world. You may also have heard of dreaming or high hunting grounds. There are countless other worlds, but the other worlds is partially the realm of this world's shadow. Like shadow, it is always connected. With enough white magic, an adult witch or wizard can travel.
I moved and I just got so dizzy.
Can travel the spiral gate from anywhere in this world.
Oh my word. However, you students must not enter the other world. Under any circumstances.
Can any of you tell me what that is?
One hand angrily shoots up.
Yes, Minnie?
She stands up or just kinda slides up.
Because the faculties of soul of human children, especially magic with children, when they are drawn to any homeward human who enters their realm, it takes them approximately...
Thank you, dear. That will do.
Minnie closes her mouth and sits down.
The other world is a wonderful place. Magic flows freely there, and many witches and wizards choose to live there full time. But we do not...
We're not immune to dangers.
Do not attempt to pass the gate, not even when the doll to guard you, not even with a powerful spell, or artifact to protect you, not even with a friend who has been there before, and told you it's safe. Some of your classmates have other than human heritage, but what is safe for them is not safe for you. Most importantly, if the spirits invites you to the other world, do not accept them, no matter what you promised. I'm not saying this to frighten you,
To challenge you. To find around my rules. If you disobey, I will not need to punish you because you will be gone. Now, let's get back to brighter subjects. We can talk about the other world later. And I'll bring you some lovely paintings to show you. Yay. I can reveal the emotional state of a target. That's a thing I can do. Oh, I got a letter from Damien. I'm about today, but I can't go. I've got detention. Oh my god, I'm so terrible. Has he left the mall yet? I could try and find him and let him know. But what if he makes me late? Professor Gravner will skin me. Go straight to detention. Fuck Damien. I'll just have to hope he understands.
Miss Lee, Mr. Danson. This isn't my voice, but I can't remember what my voice was. Must I be forever burdened with this nonsense? Since you are both being punished for the same offense, you receive the same punishment.
He points to tables where two very large glass jars filled with pebbles are sitting.
You will each take one jar. You will take out each pebble individually by hand, and you will place each pebble on the table, forming two separate stacks. After you have removed each pebble, you will write down the total number of pebbles that were in the jar. You will then return all the pebbles in the jar by hand. I have ways of detecting whether or not each pebble has been touched. Do not attempt to shirk. Do you understand?
Sure.
And if you count as off and you attempt to pocket any pebbles, I will lock you in this room with no food or water until Monday. Get on with it.
He stalks out of the room, closing the door behind him. What's the point of this? Bored. That's great.
Sorry I got you into this.
You didn't. It was my decision. I mean, it wouldn't have been right to let them think you were trying to hurt me when you weren't.
Yeah, well, I was gonna get busted for it. I didn't warn you.
And if he knew he'd get in trouble, why'd he do it? Well, I'd better get to work. At the end of the day, I've counted and recounted 432 pebbles and my neck hurts. But at least I get to leave. Parents will be so disappointed in you. I'm in my room Sunday morning when I hear someone banging on the door. so Damien, how was that dinner? His angry face is just making me feel very, very awkward. Damien! Where were you? I got detention so I couldn't go, so I should have told you, but I forgot. You forgot. Sorry? You lying little witch. Oh. No need to be an ass about it, blue skin. Does it make you feel better to play me for fool? Are you satisfied? What are you... Say what you will. You know nothing. Don't talk to me like that. Who does he think he is anyway? He begged me to forgive him and trust him. Then he turns on me like this. Unbelievable! I've had enough of you. Well, I've had enough of you. Don't come back pretending it was all misunderstandings. Get out of here. Fool! Get out. Someday. He stomps down the hall, leaving me standing in the door with my heart racing. He's right. I did lie to him. I didn't forget about yesterday. I just want to see how he'd react. Now I know. I don't think we're going to be friends again now. Good. Good. Fan-fucking-tastic. Meme? Yes? Do you like theater plays? I don't know why. Well, the drama club is doing a media this week, and I kind of want to see it, but I don't want to go by myself. What's media? It's a classic Greek tragedy. It's about a witch whose lover betrays her, and the terrible things she does for revenge. That doesn't sound very nice. That's why it's a tragedy. They're going to do it Friday, Saturday night, so I was thinking I'd rather go Friday. Is it free? No, it's $5 per student. So do you want to go? Fuck it, I got $60. Sure, alright. Thanks. Thanks. Better figure out what else I'm doing for this week. I'm done. How'd I fail? I failed class. I failed sitting there and listening. Sicken. Distorts the target life. I really want to use some of this. I'm getting ready for dinner when someone knocks on the door. Hi guys. Hey! Hey guys, what's up? Wanted some easy merits? Doing what? Butching and baking. Candlestick making. Oh my gosh, that rhymed! Butching. That's not a that's not the right word. It could be. She's a horse. The fuck? You been kicked by one? What did you want me to do again? You already said. You win or not. Sure. Fine, lead on. What the fuck I'm doing? The boys have made a costume, where the stove is set up at the back, normally used for potion making. There's sort of pots and collection of metal cylinders on the floor nearby. They don't have lids, and they're not the right size for any pipes I know of. What are they? There you are! Now if you just hold still for a moment. A wave of green magic was over me. That should improve your resistance to heat and stop you from burning yourself too easily. Of course, you still need to be careful. Especially you, Mr. Pfiffer. Pfiffer. Yes, ma'am. You have instruction sheets here with you. All steps including proportions for dyes and fragrance oils. Do you have any questions? That's cool. Alright, to look out for. I'll be back shortly to keep an eye on things. Don't worry, I won't interfere. I might even bring my knitting. Okay. Oh god. Oh gosh, tragedy. Tragedy is among us. Tragedy is among us. Tragedy is among us, guys. Owie, tragedy is among us. Ah. Plug it in, plug it in. Oh god. I had to put my laptop in, I was gonna die. She walks out, leaving me with two boys who obviously haven't... Lily, are you okay? Just hit... Wait, no, she didn't hit me. What the hell's going on? Behind me. Oh. With two boys who obviously haven't told me everything. What are we doing here? Making cans for fundraiser thing. A fundraiser thing. School sells stuff at the mall, raise money. Oh. Hold on. I had to make an excuse to somebody about why I was not responding to them. Alright. So she's still not mad about last week then?
New possum? Nah, she's not really mad. She loves me.
If she loves you so much, why doesn't she marry you?
That's a what? She's no Lady of June.
She's not that old. But too old for you, I'm sure. And we shouldn't talk like this in case she comes back. Right, candles. I don't know who said that. So how does it work?
Set with the wick, melt the wax, pour it in, then cool it down. Easy. You can cast a seal spell, right?
No.
Alright, you run the wax. Luke can do the wicks.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, the wax is set up in double boilers. Make sure there's always water in there. And keep an eye on the temperature. If the wax gets too hot, it will explode.
Explode?
That's why Potsdam heat-proofed us. Just keep an eye on it. As long as you're watching, we'll have time to catch if it starts going wrong. When the wax chunks are melted down, mix in the oil and the color and stir with a wooden spoon. Have you done this before? No, read the directions. It's not that hard. Once the pot is ready... What is going on around me? Where is this? Okay. Once the pot is ready, you can pour it in the molds. And what are you going to do while we're working? I get the hot pot, you'll see. Working together, Luke and I assembled them to fill candle molds. Alright, stand back. Here I go. Magic. The hell? I can feel the magic in the air. I'm not sure what he's doing. What is that? Shango. Still casting it. Is it a tougher spell than usual? A minute later, he relaxes. There you go! You can cut the ends off now. I look inside the mold. Not only the wax cooled, but it shrunk in away from the sides of the mold completely evenly. You can't cool it all at once or it'll collapse. If you leave it too cool on its own, it sinks full of holes, so it's tricky. I'm thinking taking that sleeping medicine was a bad idea. Could you just stick the wax around the wick in the first place without melting it? That wouldn't work right afterwards. It wouldn't blend right. And so we produce a nice set of candles. None of the steps are terribly difficult, but done over and over, it's tiring. Wonderful work, ducklings. I'm a duckling. 10 minutes for both, each of you.
Job well done. I'm ending it here. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna die. Literally gonna die. Oh my gosh, it's still going. I'm not even clicking. We'll do this later, Ellen. Don't worry about it.
I'll see you guys next time.